Today, I want to dive deep into the fascinating concept of parallel lives, exploring how everything in existence happens simultaneously, right here and now, across infinite frequencies. Time as we know it, past, present, future, is really just an illusion of our perspective. These so called parallel lives aren't distant reincarnations, they're simultaneous expressions of your greater being, all exploring different themes, choices, and vibrations at the same time. At the heart of it, all realities exist all at once, so what we think of as past or future lives are just different versions of the present, tuned to other vibrational stations. You're focused on one frequency right now, but others are playing right alongside it. This idea maps out layers of parallel realities and even includes ways to expand our awareness and download useful information from them for our own growth. The key takeaway here is that others don't directly affect your reality. They're mirrors reflecting your own vibrations, and any influence only happens if you vibrationally agree to it. Let's start with the foundation. Everything exists simultaneously. Time and space are tools we use to experience change, but really, all possibilities are happening now in parallel frequency domains. You're like a radio receiver tuned to your current life, but you can shift your focus through imagination or by following your excitement to tap into other stations. This means past and future lives are coexisting parallels, and by tuning in, you can download insights, skills, or even synchronicities that feel like intuition. Now, zooming in on the first layer, parallel lives show up right here in your current reality through the people around you. Everyone you encounter is a parallel version of yourself, a reflection from a different viewpoint. They're autonomous beings, sure, but what you see in them mirrors the themes and vibrations you're putting out. Some reflections are super relevant, like family or close friends, while others are more distant, but they're all expressions of the same unified consciousness. Even on a physical level, we're all connected through fundamental particles, recycled infinitely. So, in your daily life, these people are like a hall of mirrors, each showing you a slightly altered version of yourself, different faces, genders, backgrounds, but still you. This is why interactions feel like feedback. They help you integrate lessons and grow. This reflection extends to what we often call past and future incarnations, which are really just more parallels operating in what seem like different time frames from our linear view. But since everything's simultaneous, these are other versions of you, living out their experiences right now, complete with their own sets of reflections, the people in their lives who mirror them. And those indirect connections can still provide valuable insights for you, expanding the web of awareness. Taking it further, there are infinite alternate versions of your world, like branches from every choice you've ever considered. What if you took a different path in life? That reality exists now, with its own you exploring it, along with variations of the people and events you're familiar with, or completely new ones. These parallels can be similar to your world or wildly different, and tapping into them allows you to explore what if scenarios and bring back relevant knowledge. Beyond that, parallel lives aren't limited to Earth-like experiences. They include lives in other dimensions, on other worlds, or even as non-physical beings. Alien civilizations, spiritual realms, all coexisting within your greater consciousness. These might feel foreign, but they're part of the same infinite being you are, and you can connect to them for broader perspectives. At the deepest level, all these parallels converge into the ultimate unity, the all-encompassing consciousness that experiences everything at once. You're a unique expression of that with your own version of it, and even that has infinite variations, expanding forever in cycles of creation, exploration, and reset. This realization empowers you to access information from any parallel effortlessly through synchronicity and intuition. To make this practical, there's a simple exercise you can try to expand your connection. Start by relaxing and focusing on your current self, your identity, experiences, and the people around you as mirrors. Breathe that in, seeing the energy web connecting everything. Then extend your awareness to those past and future parallels, feeling yourself in their perspectives, exploring their reflections and worlds. Branch out to alternate Earths, other dimensions, and beyond, all the way to that unified whole. Take 3 deep breaths to lock in the vibration and revisit it anytime to download what you need. In everyday terms, this means following your highest excitement without attachment to outcomes. It aligns you with the parallels that serve your growth. Locations that pull you might match your current vibration or help amplify your process, clearing out any lingering blocks for smoother synchronicity. Symbols or experiences that pop up, like certain planets or events, can represent themes like balance and self guidance. Ultimately, understanding parallel lives shifts how you see reality. Others are reflections, not controllers, and by tuning your vibration, you navigate infinite possibilities consciously. It's about empowerment, expansion, and realizing you're a nexus of infinite information. Thanks for joining me on this exploration. Try the exercise and see what unfolds for you.